Hey guys, it's Chris. Now, when it comes to the issue of sexuality and what's right and wrong, something that definitely surfaces in the life of young people is the issue of pornography. And the reason it surfaces and the reason it is something that is wrong is because it violates basically all of the reasons that God created sex. Remember, sex is a combination of intimacy and commitment and passion for the sake of procreation and recreation and unity. And what pornography does is it removes all of those elements just for the sake of pleasure and recreation. God created sex like a beautiful, delicious three-course meal for us that's meant to nourish us in the right context at the right time. But what pornography does is it cheapens it. See, pornography is kind of like gummy worms. When you compare it to real food, it's not nourishing and it's not good for you, and over time, it'll probably give you some diseases. And what pornography does to us is it gets us used to the artificial sweetness, the artificial look, the artificial taste of the gummy worms, and actually can do some things that harm us in our ability to connect with and think about other human beings. The first way that this harms us, and actually harms others, is through something called objectification. What pornography does is it reduces another human being who's created in God's image and is deeply loved by God, and reduces them from being a person to being an object, from being someone who has a story and who is loved by the creator of the universe, down into just being something that makes us feel a certain way, which is not honoring to God and is not okay. And also what it does is pornography actually gets our brains to work a little bit differently. When you're looking at a screen, you're not just looking at a picture, you're actually looking at a bunch of flickering pixels. And those flickering pixels actually give us extra pleasure in our brains as we decode the images. Now, you can't see the pixels, but this is why when you're looking at a screen, it's really hard to pull your eyes away. So what pornography does is it takes that natural pleasure that God intended for us, it objectifies a human being, and then it gives you that extra reward of looking at a screen. So over time, we get so used to junk food that we don't know what a good meal is anymore. And pornography is dangerous because it not only harms other people through objectification, but it actually gets in the way of what God intended for us in sexuality. To get more content, be sure to subscribe or like this video. Also, if you have questions, leave that in the comments section. And for more resources, visit our website.